Okay. I don't remember where we left off, so I think it's from last time we played RE4. So we're gonna just restart the run. And I think that is right now. Oh, I gotta.
September 30th.
September 3rd. Or was it? It was 1998.
How far could he have gone?
I don't know. I've ran this so many times that I kind of like already know the beginning a little too well for my own sake because I've reached out. I need to warm up on the buttons, but I've reached over 108 hours on this game, and I don't know if that should be something worth having, or that just shows how bad at the game I am, especially when I'm trying to get all these achievements. But oof. Okay, we killed him. Turn around. Oh, ad break in 50 seconds for anyone who.
What was that?
Come down the stairs, buddy. Come down the stairs.
No fucking way.
Ooh. I didn't feel ready for that. I got an itch on my leg. Ahí está. Oh! I got an itch on my legs. So bad. Tab, itchy, itchy. Okay, we got a little bit of the scratch. We're good. I can actually just right here. Itch. I don't know why I'm trying to get like I can never pause. The timer doesn't go up in this menu. Alright. Ooh. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Bald eagle amp. Got like a writ on my leg. I hate it. At that. Oh. I think the best way to go out the first part is to save as much ammo as you can. Oh, damn. I could have just I wonder if I could have gotten away with that on previous runs. I don't think I could have. Like, I just got really lucky there. Just there we go. Good night, Grandma. The placenta. Excuse me. Sorry to disturb you. I'll go in a bit. Have that. I'll run around this way. Oh, fuck. Don't do it. Bad. Terrible luck. Dude just nabbed me right away. Okay. Okay. Jesus. Alright, so now we know they'll be piling up because they spent out longer out here than I wanted to. And I noticed the longer you're out in the oven before you come up here to hold off, the more that, like, follow you in here right away. Ball. I haven't played this game in a hot minute. Like, some point last week, I think it was Monday. Maybe not Monday. Come on. Come on, chainsaw boy.
Keep coming.
Okay. Whip.
Here you go.
I do not hear. Oh.
You gotta be kidding me.
Why? There we go. What? What? The bullshit. Okay. The bullshit there is crazy. The bell went off. The bell went off. Why? God. Well, I guess we'll new game. I don't know.
September 30th, 19...
I don't know why I want to say it. I don't know why. Or not that. I don't think the beginning cutscenes, you get time taken off. I don't know. Because the game hasn't, like, started, it's just you getting, like, the, story. Open the door faster. Like, I think my biggest gripe is I can't skip this. I can skip getting out of a boat, but I can't skip opening that door. And the boat skipping to get out of the boat doesn't matter because it doesn't do anything.
This is not good.
Come on.
What was that?
First.
No fucking way.
Goodbye, buddy. Have a good day. Este está así. I've been itchy today. It's just because all my camping last week got sunburn. And I think I got sunburn on my scalp because my scalp is like scab. Sucks. The sun is my weakness. I'm not even allergic to anything, it's just the sun's a deadly laser to me. think one thing I need to do is while I'm by the trader and everything, and save sections, I need to organize, like, take the opportunity to use the typewriter to organize my stuff and make stuff more instead of running around. I think that really does take a lot of chunks out of. Bye bye, buddy. Ow! Okay, you're in. Bye. I think that the worst part is taking so long, or taking breaks like that. Like, it wasn't intentional, it's just a lot's been going on, and I wouldn't have probably been myself streaming. I probably shouldn't be streaming now, but it feels like I lose all my progress about it when I take those breaks, and, like, I needed the break. I've been going strong for 2 months straight. That's normal than what I need, like, normally do. Oh, you were fast to react that time, hi. Do this. Jump. Don't get grabbed. Ahí va eso. Oh, hi. Don't. Whoa. The grabbers and the punchers worry me. Oh. Up. Oh. Well, you know what? I'll take that. Come on. Come on up. Ahí va eso. I think it's more, it's not really the head that, I think it's that if you like, shoot the elbow, it forces them to let go, so I think that's what I'm shooting and not the head. It could also be the head, I do not know. That's good bad timing. That's really bad timing.
Next.
Fuck. Come on. Come on. Okay. I think that's good enough. Oh, got it right away this time. Cool. Go. Alright, now we can fall. Nab.
La campana.
I think I butchered that. And again, fuck off.
Routes to Condor 1. I've identified a route to the...
We're gonna go over here real quick before I forget. But I always forget to get the health things over here are just genuinely... Health thing over here and the extra ammo is helpful, but it's also... I want to sell the shotgun up here. Because I have my own already. Oh, nice. Up. Ellie. Cat. Fun. Come on. I stopped grabbing that for a while, but having like an extra surplus in the especially in dynamite. Craft. Alright, let's go kill Grandma. Hey! Take your meds. Bye, Grandma. Oh, he saw me. Excuse me. I like the noises he makes at the beginning. Doesn't make that many noises. So hearing those like disgusted noises or like the oh yeah, I don't know, I like it. I think I'm just easily satisfied with voice acting. I don't know. It just feels so natural to be like, I don't know. Like you're in like you're in a dangerous situation, you come across a fucking shotgun with ammo, I'd be like, oh fuck yeah, nice. Crouch. Got another itch on my leg and it's driving me crazy, but I'm ignoring it. I'm going to ignore my itches so hard that I'm going to become like those monks that can be set on fire. That sets off the grandma up there. She don't like it when I shoot these, apparently. Fine. No. Pop. But we lagged there a bit for a second. I shouldn't have gotten that first, but it's whatever.
God damn.
Okay, he's right behind me. Up. I'll stun them for a second. Always like breaking this just to give the ox guy a second to catch up. Because as soon as he's up there, he has to run down and it gives me more time to push the wagon and not risk getting my back broken by a big sledgehammer. I mean, these guys can catch up just fine, but... Oh, we had no time to catch up. Oh, that stitch in your side, Leon? You got it? Forastero. Alright, gotta remember Grandma over here. Ahí va eso. Ahí va eso. Hi, Only. How are are you? Sorry it took me forever to, like, stream. A lot of things have happened. But I was just, if I streamed, it would not have been a good idea for my mental. I promise. It was for a good reason. There we go. Mad. Ahí va eso. Ah! Ahí va eso. Ah! Run. I'm good. It's all good. Take care of yourself first. That's what I'm trying to do. I got a lot to think about. But I also get... I've been having also extreme guilt over not streaming. They blow themselves up out there? That doesn't help. Well, also, a lot of camping trips are being planned, and I don't know if I'll be even going to one. There we go. Any of them. Well, thank you for understanding. I really appreciate it. Ow! Wish I didn't get to use it, like, so soon. Hello, Louie. My pretty boy. Okay, what's our time on that? That felt not as fast as... Tab. Ah, it's not too bad. See how many attempts I've done. But yeah, no, I have over 100 hours now in this game, and that, like, I can't help, like, just from, a lot of it's just from repeatedly trying to do this one run. At least one of my favorite streamers is on. Hi, Pickle. If you could have any power, what power to control blood? I will not specify why. I just think that'd be a terrifying power. But yeah, no, I have, like, last I checked, it was 108 hours on this game. And I'm kind of embarrassed to admit it. Not because I'm obsessed, even though I really love this game, but because I suck so bad at it. I can't do one S+ run. That's it, that's it. That's the embarrassing take about it. Adarado! Crazy, yep. Thank you. I don't know if you mean that as me as your favorite streamer or one of your favorites, but if I am, thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, god damn it. Going to butcher to refill on blood ammo. I mean, like, if you punch someone in the nose good enough, they're just as good as dead. If you are able to just manipulate anyone's blood. Like, all you gotta do is, like, scratch them. Hell, you could just bring a knife, come up from behind, and, like, surprise them, and then boom. Like, no blood in your body. Ha ha ha. Got it. I just... Yep. Not gonna... Yeah. Yeah. That feels like about right.
Back.
Cool. Hi, stranger.
Who's that?
30-day stream streak. Oh, thank you so much, Only. I know we were talking about how close you were to it last stream. Really appreciate it, though. Thank you. That's fucking... That's, like, it's so awesome.
Let's do some business. Welcome.
Oh, I need to back out.
Well, look at you, mate. Got
I'll put stuff in this. Ow. I don't have to do this. Like, I don't think I can do
welcome.
a sell. That. This,
Ruby's
and
all
then
rubbish.
where's that other
Makes
pistol?
no difference.
This.
The price, well, stranger.
We're going to
I'll pay
trade.
a pretty penny for that.
At that.
A wise choice, mate. Its ammo will penetrate just
Hey,
about
you make
anything.
the streams fun. Oh, thank you. It's really nice of you. I don't think I do, but I really appreciate it.
Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger?
Look at that.
Easy work. This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way.
It does,
You
doesn't
don't
it?
get yourself killed.
Let's see what we can do. There we go.
Now,
I don't think I need to do anything right now. Oh, that's really nice. Really appreciate it. It's nice to have loyal viewers like Pickle. My editor comes in. Oh, mejora. Even Kahi's loyal. Like, they don't talk, but they stop by and I really appreciate it. I have a lot of loyal people and that makes me happy. Like, I got more than most, and that's nice. Oh, fuck! Oiva eso. Hello? Aviva eso. Oh! Stop it. No! Oh! Out of the way. Aviva eso. Ahí está. I have you tapped on my phone. I'm still streaming. Might raid you if you're still on. Oh, thank you. Thank you even for like considering to raid me. So nice of you. Ahí va eso. Ah! Alright, let's leave. Ah. We're just gonna keep going. Ahí va eso. Out of the way, please. Yeah, no, thank you so much. It's so nice of you. I was also supposed to have my YouTube shorts up this week, but they're in the wrong size, and that's my bad. I should have like quadruple checked what not file size, but aspect ratio they needed to be in. So my editor has to go back and fix them. I feel so bad for having to ask it of them because I tried finding websites to even fix it, but they cut out most of the edit. And my editor worked too hard for all of his hard work to be hidden. Stop. Did she get herself caught on a trap? Cool. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Praise the gentleman. I do. He does such good work. So, hopefully we can have my YouTube shorts up soon. Or at least start uploading them. But he has to do extra work to go and do. Because I didn't do my research. And that is on me. Here we go. Ignore the note. I think I got all the readable notes ready, so... Hi, friend. I don't remember where all the traps are. It's been a hot minute. There.
Not too shabby.
Shabby.
Someone has shown up their neighbors.
Plant, pig, baby. Go. Oh, I didn't reload. I wasn't trying to kill him, but I'll take that too. Grab it. End chapter. How fast? That felt pretty fast. How fast do you think we did? Ooh, that's not bad. Cool. I'm gonna go grab this chicken egg. Extra. There we go. Go save the puppy.
You too, huh?
Hi, buddy. Good boy. Take care of yourself, buddy. Part of me wonders what happens if I just shoot the butt before we can go. off until one, but I'm sure the explosion happens. What the fuck? Okay. Fun.
Sorry, must have slipped.
Must have slip. I don't know what you said, buddy, but I'm sure, like, it was a threat. Escape.
They keep
I
coming.
know that word. I like how I go into the church and they just don't bother following. Alright. There we go.
I have some new goods that might interest
You do? I stuck on. It's very nice of you, sir.
Welcome. I've got something new for you, mate.
I still don't have much Columbus.
I knew you were a go-getter. Good as new.
By that. Oh,
Let us know when you've made some room. What you see is what I've got.
yes. Damn
Got
it.
a selection of company. Welcome.
Now
Got
we're
some
going
rare
to
things on sale,
buy-
stranger. Wish your enemies sweet dreams from afar, with a bullet straight,
Straight through their heads. Yeah, I know.
Without the necessary fun. Don't get yourself killed now.
I won't. Bye-bye. And we got the rifle.
A church. I made it.
Good boy. Nighttime. Have sweet dreams. Fuck. There we go. So the guy in here so he doesn't chase me. I think it's because I keep using my big boy knife instead of... I don't think if I had to repair my big boy knife, I'd have been fine. Tab. Tab. Can you slow me down? Would have probably been able to purchase that little crappy soap. Not the biggest thing in the world though. I run into that one thing right there is also very finicky to get him to jump. Not had that much problems with other like hatches, but that one hatch you don't like. bye,
Give me
so...
a break already.
Oh. Yeah, whatever that. Bye, so... Itchy! God, I'm so itchy, I don't know why. Bye, so... I'm letting them escape.
Next.
Go break this. We're just gonna run. Run! I'll catch you. Leon! I feel like half of this when I play this game is me yelling Leon's name because he won't. Or like do the thing I need him to do. There we go. I'll let you live, Mr. Crow. And then you'll teach your children to hate me. That has to be... Okay. I think I did. Jump. Uh... There we go.
I see you. Nice work. I've got something new for you,
South.
mate.
Did I grab?
Your valuables won't do
Oh,
you much good
no,
in
I
the
didn't.
grave.
Oh, well.
Thank you.
Go buy that shitty scope.
Where you gonna put this? Your pocket? Still have some comeback anytime.
I will. There we go. Already having
Welcome.
by this.
All yours, stranger.
This one set of power.
This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way. You'll see. We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend. Anything else I can help
You're not.
you with?
I don't have. Okay, that's fine.
Don't get yourself killed now.
I will not. Nathan. Cut. There we go. Let's go. No, Leon, what the fuck? One little nudge, one little mispress, and you're... Ugh. Buddy.
Shit. God damn it.
I missed. Oh! Alright, I see. Adesso. Oh, there's none. Oi! Okay. Hey dude, hope you had fun camping. Why is he shooting me like so well this time? This dude misses. Ahí está. I did. I mean, it was okay. A lot has happened, and I need snakes. Well, thank you for the 7-day stream streak. That's really nice of you. I really appreciate it. Oh. Open that, get this one. Ah. I need to get like 2 more snakes if I can. Stop it. Oh. What? Egg. What did you get there? I watched other people fish because I didn't have a license.
This is what I'm talking about.
Drank a little bit. Not the biggest into alcohol because I have an allergy to it. Whoa! Bitch. Big already. I'm trying to think of what else we did. I found out I had like a niece that I didn't know about, so that's crazy. Like I'd met this child 3 times and I didn't know she was my... That's crazy. Please be a snake up here. I don't... Oh. Excuse me. Wow, dude, yeah, no, so, like, my cousin was out there, So, my cousin was dating this mutual, and they came over with their kid a couple times. And, this mutual, it's not the mutual's, like, biological daughter, but he did kind of adopt her in a way. But like, this cousin, I know her aunt. I kind of, like, meet, her, like, aunt passed away a couple years ago. And, brain fart. Yeah, no. Craft it. Aunt passed away a couple years ago. Will probably fit if I... There we go. Oh, years ago. But I had, was it hot? Yeah, no, I got sunburn a little bit. I, like, ended up getting also like, a sun rash or whatever they call it. But Aunt had passed away a couple years ago, and, I had only met, like... I didn't get the chance to interact. Oh, okay, we're gonna pause a bit, because I gotta move. We do this Delago fight. Ah, shit. Like, I had met this one cousin of mine, like, once. I was 5, and the only, like, I have a distinct memory of hitting my head on the fucking table, and it hurt a lot. That's the distinct memory. And, the other one I went to elementary with, and, high school with, so I knew her quite well. But because my family's fucked up and estranged, I didn't really get to know my other cousin that often, or, like, I couldn't even remember how she looked. And so she's dating this mutual of mine. And, they had come over a couple times with their daughter, and I just didn't recognize them, and she didn't recognize me, because, again, we only met once, and I was 5, and she was, like, 7. And, lol, sorry, yeah, no, it's all good, and so, I pull up to camping, right? They were already there, I wasn't. And, well, that's gonna hit the boat, yep. And, my first cousin, like, the cousin I went to elementary and stuff, the one I do know is like, oh, that looks like our cousin. And the other one's like, I don't know, I haven't met her enough. And it wasn't until, like, I got my swimming suit on and I talked with them, and I'm like, yeah, damn. I've met my niece 3 times and I didn't even know. I didn't know I had a niece until today, and I've already met her 3 times. So that's some crazy shit. And the worst part is I don't know how to act around kids, and, like, what I mean by that is I'm so awkward. Because they'll talk, like, this kid's 4, and she does that little kid, like, gibber, you don't know what they're saying. And I'm here like, uh-huh, yeah, why don't you go over there? Or, like, oh, okay. Because I don't know how to act around kids. Like, I'm so awkward. Like, I don't know what to do with, like... I'm just here like, yeah. That's cool, bro. Me too, man. It's literally I like apples and bananas. And I'm like, yeah, me too, bro. Me too. Oh, okay. I didn't get to turn fast enough for that.
Christ. I don't think the boat can take another hit like that.
Fuck, I'm missing. Can you die already, please, Delago? My niece. Oh, I'll read that in just a second. What? Oh, god damn it. That's a restart. Love kids love anything you do. Just being there awkward makes their day. It really does. Like she wanted a hug before she went. I'm like, I'll give my niece a hug. And then I went back to watching other people fish. My niece uh appreciates any time we hang out. We love going to eat ramen. I don't have like a ramen shop or anything. Like I said, this child's 4 and I don't know what to do. I don't like one time one time we were playing Mario Party with this child, and this was before I even knew she was my niece. And before I knew she was my niece. And one of my mutuals stole my money with the ghost thing. And then they spent that money they stole from me. Spent that money stole from me, and I'm like, yeah, spend my stolen money, you bitch. And she heard that, and she looks this guy dead in the eyes and goes, give her money back, bitch. And I'm like, holy shit, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's bad. I'm that bad. I'm not good with kids. Don't make me watch kids, please. I don't know what I'm doing.
Anyone home?
Right?
This is not good.
It is not good, no. You're gonna be a fun aunt. I don't think so, because I don't like. I feel like the only times I'll be hanging out is when
What was that?
this mutual is hanging out. Like, I don't want to babysit or anything.
No fucking way.
I'm not good with kids. I can't handle them. They overstimulate me. Like, I don't hate kids. I just like I don't know how to handle them. They're scary, and their sticky hands scare me. Did you fish? No, I don't have a license, so I didn't fish. Also, like, game and fish in my area, we're walking around, so even if I did, I'd get in trouble and fined. Also, I like following the law, and there's a reason why you get, like, fishing licenses instead of everyone fishing. Oh my god. Fuck that, man. That's crazy. Like, I know I'm not playing a new game. Feels like
Anyone
the
home?
long break I took sent back any progress I had. That's so demotivating. Tab. Tab.
This is not good.
Good indeed. Keep forgetting where the tab button is. And because by now I have like at least 5 people talking to me normally. And like I hate talking about it. Ad break starts in 1 minute, y'all. But also like don't grab me. But also like, you know, it's like I enjoy talking to people through stream. Like the people I get. Break time soon, yeah. I don't know if I need the break though. Now, keep doing that. Well, I enjoy your conversations of talking about life and video games, dude. Oh, thank you so much. It's more of like because of how anti-creator Twitch has become and everything. It just genuinely feels like it's hard to make any progress without like actively having to make it your whole life, because like Twitch is bad and then they keep talking about bots and shit, and it's like maybe if your platform did its job like it was supposed to, people wouldn't be using bots. And I don't want to be the person to ever like, oh my god, to use bots either, you know? But bots also like kind of work, but I don't want to use bots. I don't like it. Got stuck on the lock while itching my. So if Twitch like listened for once instead of like was talking to like their yes men, maybe they'd have people not using bots as much and they're like on their site. Like that's just a suggestion, Twitch. Just a suggestion.
Here we go.
Excuse me. What I say? Oh. I so.
Next.
Next. Unfortunately, bots bring in advertisers, and that brings in money, so it's just that way, the way it is. I was like, well, the thing is Twitch doesn't want it because, like, the Twitch hates the bots thing in general because of like they can't watch the ads, so they can't make money off the bots. But it's like maybe people wouldn't be resorting to bots if you like if this site did its job and promoted small creators and everything. a good time. Oh, fuck. I was scared that one word fall through.
La campana.
Unfortunately, so yeah, no, like Twitch is like, they have a whole thing on anti-bots, but they
Routes to
won't do
Corridor
the
1.
thing,
I've identified a route to the lake.
but they won't do, anything that'll, like, make people less likely to use bots, like making it easier, because everyone knows, like, even, like, Google AI, like, it's sad that Google AI knows this when Google AI is notoriously wrong.
Oh, nice.
Oh, um, fuck Google AI, by the way, I hate that shit, but, like, is notoriously bad at promoting its own users. An egg. I've never gotten an egg. And, it just, I didn't get it. And if they weren't more creator friendly, because their last attack against the boss before this update, it made lurkers invisible. Oh. Hang on, let me look it up, but I'll allow that. I've used block to try and filter out bots. That's all. What gets you what gets you on the front page? I've used. So if you look at it's already like hang on, regular Twitch page. Those who are on the, oh, we got Queso on the front page. You get some other people too, like on the front page, but like if you go to the main one they're promoting, Queso's up there. And they go by channels they think you'll like. So if you watch a lot of big YouTubers, or like, just get those, but because I raid like a lot of people, that's what I'm getting shown. But like their bigger promoters are their bigger content creators, like, I don't think, because they do a bad job. Yeah, no, they say make a schedule to let your followers know, but I don't schedule. I feel like it would just not be good for me right now. And then it's also social media, a great way to promote your audience, post updates, highlights, and users on platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok have to like outsource your content. Okay, now I can go back to my chat. Like, you can't go through Twitch to promote it. That's how bad it is. And their constant against streamers and shit have been anti-create, like, so badly anti-creator. It's not even funny. Because they made lurkers, they're Warren bots. I went in. Let me out. But their war on lurker, bots, was they made lurkers basically just not add anything, which sucks because I think, I have some lurkers that don't like chatting much. They'll say hi like Kahi does. And, like, they don't get any, they don't show up. So, like, they'll be there for the initial, and then they won't be there for anything. So if I do have, like, lurkers that come in, I don't know they're there. And just because of their war on bots, they've like made it just frustratingly. Instead of like listening to their community that Twitch has, they would rather do anything else but that because their CEO's kind of a creep and like he just sucks. We've needed a new Twitch CEO for a hot minute now. Yeah, I've noticed new ways to get more channels. Encourage engagement. That also encourage using. Yeah, like I don't know. I feel like they should have never made lurkers invisible on their way to fight bots because it doesn't stop the bots or the
Gotta fix
bots.
everything myself.
It doesn't stop the bots. It doesn't stop it doesn't stop anything. It just literally makes small creators' lives more miserable. But Twitch has never cared about their small creators, so. Alright. That in. So, like, the most demotivating thing to Twitch streamers is Twitch themselves, in my opinion, as that's just how I see it. Twitch is very not creator friendly. Excuse me. Great. I buy so. He's gonna hit me. He's not gonna hit me. Okay. Did you get the get horsey game? No, I did not. I had to use my funds for other things. Unfortunately. Like needing to and get food. And therapy.
What's that noise?
Go say hello to Lou. I'm hoping I might be able to get it with what I have left. I can definitely see download it and we can stream it. Unfortunately, more important things had to come up. I couldn't. Horsey game. The next game I'm buying is Mina the Hunter from the devs who made Shovel Knight. What's Shovel Knight? And what's Mina the Hunter? Oh, it's not bad.
Sacrificial lamb. Shit, they took my gear.
Also, one thing I have to do is, I think I have to go through my email and delete all of that, because I keep why does emails take up space? Why do they do that? Fuck Gmail for that. The next game the Shovel Knights is an 8-bit style game, throwback to Mario and the Mega series. Ah. I think I've heard of it, but I, like... Oof, I think I've heard of it. Like, it sounds very familiar. I've just never played it. Bedtime. Good boy. I've been debating on if I should just play RE, like the original RE4, because I can't find a way to stream it with widescreen. Just, like, stream it on my own time and then talk about it later. I also might talk and see about maybe doing an art stream. Damn. Still got like one. Discard this one. That one's about to burn.
He's back.
I'd love to see your art. Yeah, no, I've been thinking about doing an art stream for a while now.
Who's that?
I might ask artists on Twitter. Like, I don't think it'll get any traction if I could use their stuff as reference, because I'm mostly a reference artist. I can't. Well, I've noticed that I tend to fuck up a little bit more if I don't have a reference. Yep, let's do
Business. Welcome.
Yep.
I knew I could count on you. I got something new for you.
that.
I'll buy almost anything.
Will you know?
Thank you. A wise choice, mate. Its ammo will penetrate just about anything. There you are, as you wished.
Ammo
Try that
capacity.
on for size. Still come back anytime.
Thank you. Be fine for now. Like, I need to finish one of it. I've just been like putting it off because a lot has happened, especially in the past week, and I've come to terms with something because of the help of my friend. ¿Dónde está? And it's one of those things where like I've known, I just didn't want to know. I didn't want to admit it or see it. And that, like, now that I'm forced to come to terms with it, I don't know what else to do but cry. Or even, like, how to properly feel or what to do. Help you feel better after. Yeah. Fuck off. Oh my god. Bruh. Oh my god. Fuck off, dude. Come on.
Sorry.
Jump, Leon. Stop it. Viva eso. Leon, just because they jumped in front of you doesn't mean you gotta... Through the window. There we go. Ow. Oh my god. Fuck off. Please. Oh, what the fuck? Genuinely crazy. Whatever. Fucking gank run. Out of the way. There's this. Nice. Gotta feed the cats. I might go for 2 hours. Might stream longer. I don't know. I think we're gonna go for. Let's see how I feel at 2 hours. Oh. I don't know. A lot's happening. How to cope with it. Which is why I haven't streamed. Do you take your cats camping? And unfortunately, my cats just implode, especially my oldest, Callie. She just implodes if, like, she's taken anywhere, and she throws up more than she already does. She's less sensitive to tummy kicks. We have to give her, like, special diet and shit. Her tummy?
Not too shabby.
Daddy.
Someone has shown up their neighbors.
Big baby. There we go. Oh, damn. That's perfect. Yeah. I didn't mean to get it that perfect. Normally it will just click into place if you get it close enough. That's not too bad. Do you think they'll remake RE5 or Code Veronica first? I genuinely think I believe from what I've heard, the next one would be the next game that's being made is Code Veronica, but I've also heard it was Resident Evil 0 as well. So I don't know. It's one of those two though. I think their last remake will probably be as a final, which is why they haven't touched. And I think once they're done with their remakes, I don't think they'll be touching the old cast ever again, which is unfortunate. We love them. But also, like, they want to bring the game back to its horror game roots and don't think that people will find the game scary if you're playing as a badass like Leon and everything, you know? I mean, they could. I think they just have to focus on, like, the body horror aspect of it. Zero would be cool. Hated the item management. I would really want to do Zero, and I feel like they could do more horror game specific stuff with Rebecca because, again, she, like, has only showed up in 0 and 1. And also, I love Rebecca. She's weird, but you also only see her in the movies, and so she was really young when she joined the STARS unit as their, like, medic. And she now works on cures for the T-virus, so I can see her not being, like, a skilled fighter or anything, because she's not that. That's not what she's written to be. And I feel like they could at least make one good game around her that's scary. With her not being, like, the best fighter. Like, basically, top Leon. She'd basically, I kind of, like, I could be... I could be completely wrong. The game with Claire and Rebecca would be... Yeah, no, Claire's like also one of those characters that is like more of a badass. Like they kind of wrote her early game to be a badass, and in the movies. But I would love to see Claire again or Jill. But I think Rebecca's also just been hardcore forgotten.
Out of the way.
And I would want to see more. I feel like they could have her at the skill of a rookie, like a cop. Like the thing is that she's experienced with it, but I don't know. I feel like they could make it work if they focused on the body horror of Resident Evil more than like, and suspense, like having a tyrant. Because I think why I really like the Resident Evil 2 remake too is because they have that suspenseful chase of the tyrant after you, or Mr. X, and hearing his footsteps for me terrified of like running into him for me. Like he scared the shit out of me because you can hear him looking for you. And I feel like they could go with a game like that with a mix of body horror and it would work out with Rebecca. So I really want them to bring back Rebecca. I love Rebecca. Underrated as fuck. Nick, baby. Hey. Hey. I love you, but doing this screen. Fucking you. I don't think I also like 5 more back and have room.
Welcome. I've got something new for you.
I got some stuff for you too, mate.
Well done, stranger. Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. Wish your enemies sweet
Oh, I don't even have. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
The bullet struck on back anytime.
Dude, it wouldn't be wild for their new Resident Evil game if they didn't finish RE.5 with Eliza Walker as the main character. Yeah, no, that's fair.
A church. I made it.
I feel like their next game remake would have to, like... Why? There we go. Would have to be like with her though. But I would love them to like make another game with Rebecca before they like send off the old crew, because we miss Rebecca and we love her. I love Leon, he's my favorite, but Rebecca's really high up there for me, and I feel like they could make it work. Like she's researching something. Because a lot of the times you see her in the movies, she's making like cures. She made a cure to like a version of the T-virus and tested it on herself. Like she's the sweetest, most selfless thing ever. I would love to see it, because I imagine by now she would be, if they did like her age and everything too. Because like Resident Evil new games, besides like the remakes, they come out like the year they come out is the year in the game. Like it's 2026 in Requiem, and it's... They also did tease Claire at the end of Requiem, so maybe there's a game with Rebecca and Claire. Or Chris. Yeah. No, I think that one would be more of a Chris and Leon one. Because he did give... Chris a message, so I imagine that's what the... Oh my god.
Next.
Can you fuck off for me, please? Thank you. Jeebus. Ahí está. Like RE1. But maybe it involves Rebecca since they have Albus now and she's a scientist. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know if they will. If they do a final goodbye, they need to put Rebecca in there. Like, they've neglected Rebecca too much. That's what I'm saying, Leon. Just to get back at them for chasing me this far. Sorry, Mr. Crow. I don't know why the dogs were already agitated. Like, they couldn't be stray bullets. I don't know why they were already dead. Because I know, I have a feeling, like, I also feel like, I believe I read it somewhere, I don't know, like, proper info, because when it comes to Japanese media, American fans have a tendency of butchering it, or not reading, like, a proper translation, or not knowing where they got this information from. But I did hear that they, like, the team, the current RE team, is ready to be done with characters, which is fair. But, like, people love them for... Although I do think Jill kind of wasn't treated with as much care as, like, Leon.
A job well done deserves payment in kind. Got some... Rare. Welcome. Will that be all then?
No?
I'll buy almost anything.
Well then.
I knew you were a go-getter. You're a man of good taste. Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's dazzled.
Jill made headlines, but for all the wrong reasons.
No less.
I mean,
See
like,
how that feels, mate.
I like Jill,
Fella like yourself should notice the difference.
but I also
right?
like how they made the new
Try
Jill
that
too.
on for
I
size.
can't be too mad at it.
See how that feels, mate. Fella like yourself
Because
should
the
notice
old
Don't
the
get
the
yourself
Jill they
killed
written
now.
back then in RE1 and like the remake because there's the original RE1 and then there's the remake of RE1. There's already a remake. It just but even in like the remake, men were hating on how she looked and it wasn't sexy. She was like, they had full tit out and everything. Like they're just upset she wasn't in a fucking skirt, and like you still saw her boob. Like I don't like the like whatever. I think it was like they even put her original skin in from the game, so I don't know why they were complaining. But like no, I think she looked fine. Men like here's the thing, when like the men that complain about looks on the internet, because there's normal men and then there's the men that complain about looks, like Asmongold, which those are the people that have been on the internet way too long and not been outside long enough that they forgot what natural faces look like. And even then, Jill was conventionally attractive without makeup. So I don't know what like crap they're on. And no, I don't feel guilty. I don't like Asmongold. For even like saying Asmongold. We're used to. Yeah. But like men also bitched that the Eminem wasn't sexy anymore, and I'm like, they just took off her heels and her makeup. Like it's just the green M&M. You cannot be upset that the green M&M is sexy. You can't even fuck her. But like when I say men, I mean like the ones that are like too upset about women not being sexy, the ones that are delusional, like the ones that got mad about the green M&M. There's regular like normal men out there that are like, it's a green M&M. Why are you mad? And those are like, yeah, that's what a normal good looks like. I personally thought Jill looked nice. Like they didn't even, in fact, like from the remake, they didn't even change her looks. They liked her face and they kept with it. And I like her face too. Does that not get anyone? Really? Kill that real quick. Neither do I. He promoted so much hate. He still does. Like, he's ignorant on a lot of things, and it shows. But there's, only that one dude. You know, fair. But yeah, no, Jill looked great. I kept, I felt they kept what mattered most about the older games, and that she was a strong protagonist. Although I will also like to say that, I like how they didn't make her... They clearly made her less of, like, a savior type character, because she did get saved a lot, and at least in my opinion, she acted too much of, like, a damsel in the original games, but that's how a lot of older games went. With how they treated women and just how women were written back then as well, so I can't fault them for it now, because at least they're trying to change it. And it's weird because I think I also just find it weird though too, because I don't think Claire was that much of like a damsel in distress character either. So when like she debuted, so I don't know. I know they had like a different team for RE1 than they did for 2. So because without
This is what I'm talking about.
did I don't think I did the and we're gonna get it? I did not. Oh, I did get it. We're good. There we go. Now, Jill, but other than that, no, I really like Jill. Like, even had to save her, though, in RE5, so if they do a remake of RE5... But with, like, Jill, I hope they make her, like, a more stronger female. I feel like they made her... I don't know. It's, for me, on 3, it's a little hard to say, because I haven't, like, played it on stream yet either. But it does feel like people are like, oh, she's too much of an asshole. But they also know the context with, like, everything. And Jill, like... I don't think so, because if I was in Jill's shoes, because, like, they forget that the manor was, like, months ago. So she had lost people she worked with and been majorly betrayed by people like Umbrella. If I was Jill, because that means I'd have lost people I worked with and grew a friendship with all in, like, one night. And the only survivors were literally, like, Chris and Jill. If I was Jill, I would be fucking angry too at any Umbrella thing, because again, they're trying to... Jill has been jaded from her experience and not believing and not being believed by her colleagues at work. So it makes sense, yeah. Not only that, but like the fear of becoming a zombie and everything. And no, most people don't know like what it's like to experience that. And like I feel like the community bitched too much about it. On how she treated Carlos. But it's like if I was Jill, I would be very distrusting and bitchy towards Umbrella employees too, not gonna lie. Like, I don't blame Jill for being very distrusting. Yeah, dude, immediately. Like, also, like, the community knows what Umbrella has done. You cannot blame those who hate Umbrella to be mad at Umbrella employees. I feel like I'd be more upset with I think a lot of it, like I get, a lot of it I think is just people being upset a lot was cut from the game. Which I get, but also a lot was cut from 4 too, and 4 was so well received. Yeah, shut up, Leon. I can't shoot through a tree. People felt like it'd be more of a DLC for Nace. I love you, but do not do that again. People felt like it would be more of a DLC for Remake 2 than a standalone game since it was very short. Yeah. We gotta keep in mind that Capcom, like, has pumped out games every 3 years, which is more than most game publishers. They've had it busy and they can't just spend a lot of their time focusing on remakes when they're, like, RE9 Requiem was in the works since 2019, I believe.
I don't think the phone can take another hit like
Shut
that.
up, Leon. There we go. But, like, I get that great, but also, like, I think a lot of it is Capcom has had the remake games and like the Resident Evil games especially in a pipeline, especially with the remakes, and then pumping out newer games for a while. So like the Resident Evil crew's been working on new entries to the Resident Evil franchise because they Resident Evil, I believe Resident Evil remake came out before Resident Evil 8. Then Resident Evil 8 came out, and then it was a remake of 3, and then it was the remake of 4, and then because Requiem took so long because at first the whole game was originally supposed to be it's not too the original game was supposed to be with Leon and Jill, and it was supposed to be a more open world experience, kind of like 4, but more open world. But they felt like they wanted to stay in the horror game roots. People now want more remakes, more new RE games. Did 8 sell well? Yeah, no, 8 sold well. Resident Evil 7 didn't sell well at the beginning until people started playing it. They're like, whoa, this is like what Resident Evil should have been. And then it started selling well later. But for 9, it was supposed to be a Jill and Leon game, and you can see it. Then they they realized that because I agree with it, because you don't, when playing Leon, you're not really scared because you already know Leon's this resident badass because you played him on 4 and 6 technically. But so they're like, all right, we're gonna do 2 different things. So they decided which, like, I'm sure they picked Leon because Leon was originally hit first. Also, I'm sure they picked Leon because he is like the one of the fan favorite characters out of all of them. I think it's like in between. Now people loved Jill for a while until like recently. But for like the fan made, like Demetrescu was top for a while. He came out, but like the biggest like ones were Leon, Demetrescu of recent years, and I would think it'd have to be Chris because of Chris in the newer games. But Leon like was always the fan favorite, especially after 4 released, the remake for 4. And people have always loved Leon before that too, especially with, I think with Resident Evil 2, that was a big one. People loved the original a lot. I know that, but also when 4 released originally, the original one in 2005, people loved Leon for that too. And I know there was a lot of like a girl simping over him, and I'm one of them. But I'm not. I was also like 1 years old, or like not even 1 in 2005. So I was a little too young to be holding a controller on but well, yeah. I I feel like people are in a remake phase right now. The thing is about the reason they're making the remakes, I believe, is for accessibility. Because a lot of you can't play you can play Resident Evil 0, 1, the original Resident Evil 0, 1, Code Veronica. I don't know if it's both Code Veronica's or not Code Veronica. Resident Evil 0, 1. I have one of the not on Steam. I have a lot of the Resident Evil. I just haven't streamed them because older games especially aren't built for widescreen. So some of them you can play. You can play Resident Evil 5, 6, the 2005 version of Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil Resistance. That's the newer game. Resident Evil Revelation, or Revelation. You can play all those on uh, on Steam. But also because they're not built for widescreen, it's really hard for accessibility. Some people have to get like either mods for it, or there's like a specific site you can go to called, I think it's Flawless Widescreen. But it doesn't work for Resident Evil 5. I tried to get it to work, or you're just widescreen's fucked depending on your screen. Not only that, but just some games in general you cannot play on Steam. I think you can play Resident Evil 2 original on a website somewhere. Not 100% sure on that. I also know that you can but there's a lot of games you just cannot like play, and so it's and if you want like a proper experience, you will need older consoles, and some of them, like because they're older and retro, will run for hundreds of dollars. Like when I bought my PlayStation to play some older game a while ago, it was the metal casing, so that was $200. But I also like it was also a Christmas present. But they never played it, so I played stuff. And is the DS version of RE1 available? I have no idea. Deadly silence. What? But yeah, no, a lot of the remakes I think are for more accessibility reasons, and a lot of like my generation, newer generation, might not be interested in playing those older games. Besides those who grew up with them, because tank controls are like a thing, and I don't think my generation would be too happy with playing with tank. Oh, Deadly. Oh, that's a game. It had first-person segments added in. So I believe the remakes are mostly for accessibility and just not letting older Resident Evil games just die right off the bat. And I wouldn't be surprised if they remade them again, like 20 years later, because I think Resident Evil is like 30 years now. The Resident Evil franchise is like 30 years old now, isn't it? But yeah, no, the remakes. I think a lot of people don't realize that a lot of the remakes, despite people liking them, are just for accessibility reasons, or people are hating the idea of just. A lot of them are for accessibility, for like the newer generations. For games don't just die. Although I do wish that they kept a lot of. It's also them rewriting the lore too. I think it's their excuse to relight a lot of it because there are lore changes, and it looks like newer games like Requiem when Leon has his flashbacks are going off the. So that looks like the rewritten remake lores are like priority. But yeah. Fetch. But if there was like the next remake, I do hope it's like a Claire game. I hope the next game involves Rebecca and something. This poor girl has been left on the wayside. Played it through Code Veronica? No, because it's not available on Steam right now. Also, don't have the. Like I said, a lot of the games I can't play. I've seen playthroughs of people playing Code Veronica, and I've seen the lore because I have no way of, like, in my current situation of being able to play the older games. I know about it. I like it because Claire. I know people didn't like it, and to be fair though, yeah. I feel like if they do remake Code Veronica, they will have to put more time on, like, twin or the siblings, especially the not William, Ashford, right? So many names. We'll call him Blondie. There's so many names. Like the names will come to me, but they would have to like really spend time on mental illness aspect of him and him like cosplaying his sister. It blew my mind as a kid on the Dreamcast. Alexia and Alexander. Yeah, Ashford, right? I believe it's Ashford. They would have to brain fart. They would have to really, I feel like they'd have to really put some focus on character more than anything. Or it could go off wrong. For obvious reasons. But yeah. I think we could go. I've been like yapping. I think for chapter because I stream early and we'll see how I feel if I want to keep going. We're on the boat chapter. Oh, our time 45. Oh. Sacrificial lamb. We're 2 hours in. I know. Fuck off on again. Also, like, my throat hurts from talking. I haven't talked much because I haven't streamed much. Please, I want to repeat the whole thing. I just too dumb. Anyway. Oh, my bad. Yeah, no, you're good. I'm not feeling too bad, so I think we can continue. I just don't want to be pushing it, because I think I did burn myself out a little bit with the constant streaming.
What is this place?
Hydrate. I'm good. I do need to hydrate. stays hot in my... I do actually reverse. I think I prefer the way I've been doing it. So we're gonna do this first. Fell in just enough to get the upgrade for space.
Took care of her.
I did.
Good stuff, stranger. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. Ruby's perfect. You're a real professional.
Alright, and then we're gonna...
A bit more space never hurt.
Yep.
Come back anytime. Welcome. I've got something new. You're trying to thread a needle with a bullet there, mate.
We're gonna sell you one more thing real quick.
I'll buy almost anything. Well,
There we go.
Don't get yourself killed now.
I will not. Forgot to hydrate. But yeah, no, you got me on a tangent for a second there, Meatwad. Because I'm sitting here like I'm talking about my hyperfixation of the Resident Evil shit. I love that shit. You get me talking about it, I'm not stopping. Oh. There we go. But yeah, no, a lot of the remakes are for accessibility. That's... Ahí está. Ahí está. No, bad. Please. Evil Resident. Ow! That was a perfect space and you're lying to me, game. So he threw that at his feet. I don't think he realized what he did. Well, it's on my mind too, dude. I love this franchise and its characters. And want to see it thrive in the best way. I do too. I love the franchise. I don't know how I feel about Ethan Winters still. We are that one, that one, that one. Like, he is good dad, but I wish to put more to his character than, like, good dad and good wife. Ahí va eso. Out of my way. I never played 8 or 7. So, like, I avoided them for a long time because I'm like, what do these have to do with Yari, like, what the core of Resident Evil is, you know? I was, like, a little bit of a hater. But, like, now that it does have, the original lore and everything, so I was just a hater. So, like, if you're into, like, the, like, horror aspect of Resident Evil Returning, I recommend, Resident Evil 7. Genuinely. That focuses more on the horror of it. And I think Resident Evil 8 is a little horror-y as well, but not as much as 7 was. I do think 7 is better than 8. But that's just because I think they strayed a little bit away with the horror aspect. think it was intentional. But yeah, no, 7 did save the franchise for sure. That game, like, it's a good game. Bedtime. Sorry, it's past your bedtime. You gotta go to school. Bedtime. Oh, dude, I forgot to ask you if you bought the have you, what you thought of the RE trailer. I'm up here about it. RE trailer? Oh, the new movie? So from what I've heard about it, it just me. The last Resident Evil movie I watched was Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City, and I think that one came out in 2020. And it sucked. I don't know if you watched Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City, but they butchered a lot of characters. Lol, yeah. Like there's like the Welcome to Raccoon City movies, and then there is the then there's the Netflix series. I'm talking about the one that came out in theaters. And not gonna lie, I hated it because Claire is okay. So like I feel like they did Claire and Injustice, and like Chris was, so they combined like Resident Evil 2 and 1 and 2 together for the movie, which makes no sense timeline wise, but like whatever. But they made like they fucked up Claire. I love Claire. She's my baby girl.
All right.
Oh. So they made Claire kind of mean. Yeah, it was all over the place. They put too much in it. And honestly, I think they should have stayed close to the original source material for the characters. I don't know what they were thinking on not... Like, it doesn't have to be exact, but they didn't need to make Leon what they did. They made him a sniveling coward that didn't know how to handle a gun, even though, like, you're trained in the police academy. Like, they forgot that you, as a police officer, you get trained. Like, that's how bad the movie was. And there was, I think, for me, too much CGI. It's,
Twisty son of a bitch.
what the... I don't know what that was about. I've never seen that before. Alright, we can go. I hated it. At least with the animated movies, like, you knew what they were trying to go for, even though, like, older... the animated movies, you can tell they, can't, like, figure out what they want for Leon's design. Like, and even now, they still can't decide what hair color they want Leon to be. So either Leon is a natural, like, dirty blonde, or, he's a natural dirty blonde, or the blonde and he likes dyeing his hair brown, or he's, like, dyeing his hair blonde. They changed his eye color, too. I don't know. I feel like his eye color has been, like, very consistent between gray and blue. It's not as bad as his hair, but they, like, if you look at the animated movies, they could not decide what they wanted his face to be, and it shows. So they were better at making female faces than they were male. It's okay, though. I used to watch the animated movies on Tubi, and then Tubi took them off. And I've never been more butthurt in my life. Isn't it brown in, this game, but gray in RE9. No, it's blue. It's blue in RE9 and blue in this game. Now you're making me second guess it? Oh, fuck. That looks like we're making shotgun. Good. There we go. The game is dark. Wrong. We'll look it up. Hang on. I'm gonna look. RE for remake. Oh, I'm on Capital. Now it looks like I'm screaming at Google. Oh yeah, no, his eyes are blue. I think it's just because the game is so dark, and like they also took the light out of his eyes because they were trying to make him look really depressed for. But yeah, no, his eyes are blue. You see it more near the end game because the tone becomes from warm browns, colder, warm shading to like cold blue. Like it's cold. It starts off warm and then it goes to cold and then warm, but it's mostly warm for the first half of this game because of torchlight and everything. But yeah, no, they're blue. Like it's hard to tell in some angles where it looks like he has no blue, but they've kept his eyes blue. Oh, I didn't mean to. Honestly, this might be a restart. Mace, stop. Stop flying me. You're not gonna get what you want during that. I didn't go in here. But yeah, no, a lot of his eyes is shaded, but yeah, no, they're blue. I forgot to go in here. Their head. My bad game. No, it's squiggles. This one. It's this one? Yeah. Um. Fuck. It's just, I think the one thing, like, they've been about, like, they're more consistent now because they, like, kept Leon's face. Same. Did you play 6? I only finished Barry and Chris. No, I haven't played 6. I know the lore, though, and I know everyone hates it. I have 6, I just need to play it. I just don't... I'm gonna be the... I definitely going to be the person that plays it, Oh, hi, Only! Thank you for the raid of 9! Hello! Hi, Raiders! Hello! How was the stream only? I have not played 6 just because I have it, I've just been dreading it. I know it's bad, like I've heard people say it's bad. Hello, hi! It was good. You were playing Minecraft, right? How was the Minecraft? With Ari, RE6, I know it's like, I know people hate it. I just also know I'll be playing my least favorite parts of it first, and then I'll, like, get to Leon last, and I'll be like, and it would not be worth it. I might stream it, because I think it'll be funny, and I might co-op it with Nesto, because me and Nesto were talking about it, and doing the same with 5. Minecraft was good. Yeah? Oh, I need to go over here. Ow. I got distracted. Oh, my nose itches. How is everyone from only a party? How are you guys?
Same mark from the
Damn it.
church.
I don't care about your exposition. I already know. Listen to the God in your head. That's me. I also, like off topic a little bit, but I also think people were expecting, Jill to have, I don't know, to look, like, have the face of, Ashley in the remake. I don't know. They wanted to cutify Jill when I feel like Jill was just better as, like, a character that's just jaded from her experience, because I would be jaded too. I think I, was left tabbed. No! Vroom. I'm scared to watch other people stream, or at least to be tabbed in, because I know I'm scared. Like, I had a lot of internet problems. It worked well, just the Gooners hated it.
Welcome. I got something new for you.
I mean, yeah. No, I don't like, I think it's dumb where people are like, oh, this, I personally think it's a little dumb that, some people were like, she doesn't fit my specific preferences in a woman for Ari. I think that's a dumb argument. Play the game.
This is what I'm talking about. Fine.
Alright. I know, buddy. About ready to, like, grab my more pokies.
Take care of any welcome.
After this chapter, I definitely gotta, like, pause and go feed the cats or well. Ace, I know! You're gonna have to give me a minute. But poking me is not gonna make it better.
Good luck to you, stranger.
Look to me.
This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way.
It sure does.
Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship demands no pleasant travel.
Pleasant. Save the golden egg. We're gonna put it down here. Not use our golden. Don't use the golden egg. Fuck. Ace, if you poke me down there, I swear to God. We gotta put my feet up, or she's gonna poke my feet. Cats are crazy, and this one is, like, a little creepy, but we love her anyway. My room, was hella hot for 8 hours. Oh, God, I get that. It's been really hot in my room, too. I got the almost about to break out in sweat going on, where you're close to it, but not quite.
Whoa! God damn it.
Oh, hi. Hi, bud. He does got worms, Leon. I was just signing a little bit. Yeah, no, yeah, it's been getting really hot. Global warming and all, I guess. I don't know.
Hey, it's that dog.
It is that dog.
You wanna help? Because I could use it.
I need you to show me your face. Show me that pretty face, big boy. Hold. Oh, okay. Ow. I would open a window, but it's also hot outside, yeah. I can't have the fan going because it picks up. Oh, okay. Doggy, no.
That's what I'm talking about. Good boy.
Good boy. Gonna charge. Eat. Oh, okay. I missed. Oh, owie! The mic will pick up the fan noises. Yeah, that's the same for me. That's why I haven't used it. Ow! Bro is not giving me a room to breathe. Oh shit. Can I be left alone for 5 seconds? Can you let me snipe at your little wormy boy? Oh my god. Fuck's sake. Stop. There we go. Jeebus. Jeebus crisp.
That was almost a pancake.
I really wasn't I have enough? I do. A set of... Should be
Okay.
enough for what I need.
Let's get to that church.
Go say thank you. Where is he? The boy? Boy's over here. Go say thank you to the boy.
Thanks, bud.
Thanks, buddy. Give. And we're really good on ammo too, that's good. A BRB going to get food real quick. You're all good. probably be pulling this guy. Or the dog.
All right.
Have to remember to hold still on that dog, or you're just not gonna get. I'm getting a little dizzy. I'm not feeling too good. Not gonna lie.
Ashley Graham! I'm here to help.
Here to help. You heard him. Take a break, dude. Maybe, I don't know. Also a little bit tired. I've been exhausted a lot recently, but that's mostly like with things going on in personal. Also having my goals. Alright. I think it's because I haven't like had water and dehydration's catching up. But yeah. Oh, little.
Ashley, you in there?
Alright.
Ashley.
That's let's was still too. Right. Stretch. Alright, I think that'll probably be it for today. Let's see who we raid out. We'll do the raid thing. Manager. Who else is also playing you? In a second in. Yeah, no, thank you to everyone that stopped by, like always. But an old. I really hope you well.
Wait, is there a time limit? Is what? Stop it! Hello, hello, thank you for the raid. The F- the Eve project. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Wait. Shit, wait. Wait! Wait! Oi! Wait! Okay, wait, guys, wait.
Really slacking on your pest control.
Okay, wait. I'm actually really hungry, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, wait. Patience the key, guys! Thank you for the follow, Eve. Welcome to the pack. Welcome to the pack. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, wait, what?
Shit.
Oh my god, wait. Okay. I'm trying to finish this round of fight with this mosquitoes, flies, big ass mosquito flies, and I need to AFK after that. But let me finish this round of destroying them first. My mom just knocked on my door saying that she got